Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this episode, guys, I'm kind of in a new area. I'm doing this YouTube video in the dining room because my folks, they're out and whatnot, and so sorry guys. I didn't really dry my hair this morning, so that's why it's a little bit crazy. But so yeah, guys. So I am filming this video in the dining room. I don't usually film in the dining room, but whenever my folks are not home, I film in the dining room, as a matter of fact, guys. But today in this video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys my top 10 least favorite movies of all time. So we're gonna go to my number 10 least favorite to my number 1, which I think is the dumbest movie ever, as a matter of fact. But so the reason why, guys, this next video is not what my Papa T got me for Christmas is because it got delayed again, and so hopefully I'll be over there next week, and so I am at my mom's this week, and I don't really have anything to make a video on here as of right now, and the video games I play here at my mom's house for the channel, the TV's not like in a good spot where I can film on it, so that's why I haven't been able to post Lego The Incredibles, more Mario Kart, or anything like that recently. So once that gets all set up, I will continue it, as a matter of fact, guys. And so yeah, so wow. Sorry guys, I heard a weird noise in the background. So, sorry about that. But okay, so yeah, so today in this video, guys, we're gonna be sharing my top 10 least favorite movies of all time. And the next weekend with my mom, I'm hoping to be over to my Papa T's, and I will show you guys what I got for Christmas, and then the next week I'm at my dad's house, and so I will be filming a couple of videos here and there between when I show you guys what my Papa T got me for Christmas. And also, guys, those of you that are new to the channel, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, leave a like and a comment. And I make videos on all sorts of stuff. I make videos on video games. I do more than just movies. I do physical media, and I do Legos. I do video games. I do all sorts of stuff on my channel. So if that kind of stuff is your speed, please do give a couple of my videos a chance, and give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a like and a comment, and please consider hitting that red subscribe button, and most importantly, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single video in the future. And those of you that are not new to the channel, if you've been following me for a long enough time, please go, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go do it right after this video, guys. And without any further ado, guys, let's get into my top 10 least favorite movies of all time. Something I do want to point out here, guys, I did, before I get in, I did get a duplicate of A Quiet Place Part 2 for Christmas, because I got the 2-movie collection from my dad's house, and so now, from my dad, and so now I need to take this back so I can, and exchange it and trade it for a different movie, as a matter of fact. Okay, enough with the yammering, guys. Let's get into me top least favorite films of all time. And a lot of these that I am gonna point out, guys, I didn't even finish them, so I don't know how much effort I'm gonna put into the reasons on why I hate them, though. But okay, so number 10 hold on. So number 10 is this one, Wild. So yeah, so this is a Reese Witherspoon movie, as a matter of fact, and what this one is about, it's about Reese Witherspoon. She takes a long hike from Mexico to Canada and whatnot, and that's literally all it is. It's nothing too exciting. It was just boring, and so I turned it off. Didn't really like it, and so yeah, I just didn't really like it at all. So yeah, so I'm gonna skip that one. I don't have any effort into it to put that. Okay. Number 9 is this Netflix original film that came out recently called Don't Look Up. Yeah, so this movie, Don't Look Up, it's a comedy and a disaster movie. It's got all sorts of people in it. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Ariana Grande, Cate Blanchett, Timothy Chalamet, Meryl Streep, Chris Evans, and Jonah Hill. So it's got like a lot of really good people in this movie, but I didn't like it. It was just really boring. I watched like the first like 45 minutes of it, then I turned it off. I got bored with it real fast. I did not care for it at all, and so yeah. I just didn't like it at all. Okay. So those were my first 2 movies. So now we're on to number 8. Number 8 is another Netflix original film that came up, and that is a movie called Things Heard and Seen. This is a horror thriller, and so yeah, so this one is got Amanda Seyfried and James Norton. They're married and whatnot, and it's almost what Lies Beneath, as a matter of fact, but except for the story is a little bit less complex, and there is a scene at the end where the husband turns on the wife, which is James Norton, and then Amanda Seyfried is the wife. So there is a scene where he turns on her, but in What Lies Beneath, the husband turns on the wife, and then the husband dies, and then in this one it's the opposite. The wife gets killed, and then the husband survives. I just didn't like it. You guys, I don't know if I mentioned this enough times for you guys to already know, but I don't like movies where all they do is just talk nasty to women, or when all I'm watching is just girls dying. To me, it's just not necessary, in my opinion. Okay. So that was number 8. Coming in at number 7 is what's another dumb movie that I watched that would fit into number 7? Oh yes. Okay. So number 7 is Mulan. Yes. Mulan is a Disney movie, guys, but those of you that don't know I never mentioned Mulan once on my channel. I don't even have it in my Disney collection and my movie collection, as a matter of fact. But the reason why I don't like Mulan, it's a family movie. It's good for a family movie night, but the reason why I don't like it as much as because Mulan, she is a Disney princess, and to me, a Disney princess is like somebody is like a girl that wears like a pretty dress and just likes to be pretty and whatnot, and then they have a prince that protects them. With Mulan, it's different because she fights bad guys and doesn't even have like a prince or some other kind of guy like protecting her. She likes to be tomboyish and whatnot. And to me, a princess is somebody is just a girl that's like really girly and whatnot. And so I just didn't like the fact of on how they did a tomboyish princess like that. So yeah. So number 7 is Mulan on my list. Okay. So now we move into number 6. Trying to think of something, guys. Okay, here's another one. Number 6 is Dear Evan Hansen from 2021, as a matter of fact. So the reason why, so if you guys have watched my worst movies video in 2021, you guys might have known I didn't like this movie either. My dad took me to see it on opening night because I really like musicals, and then I just didn't like the whole plot of it. Like I heard this was a play before a movie. Sorry guys, I stutter a lot. Apologize. So I did hear this was a play before it was a movie, and then I was told it wasn't like a happy ending, and I just didn't like I just didn't like how the movie concluded to it, but I did like the music in it and whatnot. I just didn't like the ending. I just didn't like the unhappy ending that it gave because to me it was just weird. It was just really hard and really stressful to watch because he was lonely and then he was good and then he was trying to jump off a tree to kill himself, but he actually lied that Connor wasn't his best friend, and so yeah, I just thought how the movie all came together. I just thought it was weird, and so yeah. Okay. So next step is so moving into the bottom 5 is okay. I had a movie in mind. I lost it now. I don't know if it'll come back to me or not, but number 10, I meant number 5 is this movie called A Simple Favor. This is one of my sister's favorite movies, and whatnot. And so I didn't like this movie. I didn't like this movie either and whatnot. The storyline was not good. The writing in it was crap. So yeah, this is Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. I just thought, yeah, this movie wasn't really good. That's pretty much all I have to say about this movie, guys. I'm not gonna say anything more about it. Okay, so So now I'm gonna find another movie that is in so this one comes in as number 4, and that this is an action movie. Usually I don't hate action movies, but this one I do. So this one is called Chaos with Jason Statham, as a matter of fact. And the reason why I don't like Chaos is because of Ryan Philippe. I don't think I mentioned this guy on my channel yet, but he's Reese Witherspoon's ex-husband, and then he's just his stuff is just crap. I don't even think he's a good person. Just so you guys are all aware and whatnot. Like I actually met a couple of people that don't like him. I don't like him either. And whatnot. So I mainly watch Chaos because of Jason Statham, but the reason why I just didn't like this movie was because of Ryan Philippe and whatnot. I just think he's dumb and doesn't really get anything. As a matter of fact. Yeah, I just don't really care for Ryan Philippe, and so that is why I did not like this movie. Okay, so that was number 4. Now we're on at number 3. As a matter of fact, this is another Reese Witherspoon movie, guys, and that is Election. Do not watch Election. This movie was absolutely weird, as a matter of fact. So this is one of my bottom Reese Witherspoon movies, and then my third bottom Reese Witherspoon movie will be featured in this video, as a matter of fact. Will be featured in one of the last 2, just to let you guys all know. And so Election I did not like because this movie was weird, and I just didn't like it, and I just didn't like how Matthew Broderick was using Pussy. It's a bad word, guys, so I don't really want to say it. But yeah, but that is something you can ask your parents. So just tell them so just ask them what does Pussy spell? Okay. So I didn't like this one because of the way that they were talking about women inappropriately. I just it just was not my kind of movie. It was really weird. I did not like it at all. It was just crap. Okay. My second least favorite movie is okay, so I gotta find it first. Oh, there you are. Okay. This is another one of my sister's favorite movies, and that is Soul Surfer, as a matter of fact. So, Soul Surfer is another one of my second least favorite movie of all time, as a matter of fact. My sister really likes this movie. My mom does too, but if I just thought it wasn't my kind of movie. It was just boring, and I didn't really get it, and I didn't really understand why what was going on. Like, it's about a girl that likes to surf, and then she gets her arm bitten off by a shark, and then she has to surf with one arm, and then literally just like everybody's just like making fun of her, and I don't like when people I don't like it when people just make fun of people and whatnot, just to be mean and dumb, as a matter of fact. So yeah, so please do not watch Soul Surfer. Do not watch it. It is not great. Do not waste your time watching Soul Surfer. It is weird and dumb. Do not watch Soul Surfer. I am telling you guys that. Okay, guys. So you guessed it. This next movie that I am going to show you is another Reese Witherspoon movie, as a matter of fact. And that would be, yes, the dumbest movie I watched of all time. The dumbest movie I ever watched was Cruel Intentions. So Reese Witherspoon, guys, she is one of my favorite actresses. These three movies that she was in, Election, Wild, and Cruel Intentions, all three of them were not good, and they were those are pretty much the only three of hers I didn't really like at all, and so I watched them. Wild, I didn't really see much of. I just turned it off, and I thought it was boring. And then Election, I didn't finish. I didn't even finish Cruel Intentions either, because Cruel Intentions is another Ryan Phillippe movie, and so basically what it's about, Ryan Phillippe, he plays a guy that is a boyfriend to Reese Witherspoon's character, and then what happens is she ends up getting raped, and then breaks up with her, and then some other actress that I had no idea who she was. He ends up having sex with that girl, and then he ends up having sex. He ends up raping both of them at the same time, and then Christine Baranski, another actress I really like. She plays in Mamma Mia. She plays Tanya. For those of you that don't know who she is, but if you've seen Mamma Mia, she plays Tanya, and she ends up being the therapist, trying to help them. To try to help them avoid him, but then she ends up getting raped by Ryan Phillippe too, and so he ends up raping three girls so close together, and then they just get tricked into sleeping with each other, which is not cool at all. Do not watch Cruel Intentions, guys. Do not waste your time watching it. It's not a good movie. Do not even try to watch it either. It's not a good movie. I can't even say anything else about Cruel Intentions. It's just not good. But before I go, guys, I do want to warn you. Do not watch any of these movies in your life, or use any of your time watching these movies. They're not great. Okay, So yeah, guys, that is my top 10 worst movies of all time. Leave your comments down below. What are your top 10 worst movies of all time? As a matter of fact, guys, I gotta go take care of my dog, guys. But so anyway, guys, when I do go back over to my Papa T's, I will be showing you what he got me for Christmas, and then I will make videos on everything he got me for Christmas. As a matter of fact, guys, so make sure you stay tuned for all that jazz. And I am taking this copy of A Quiet Place Part 2 back because I got a duplicate of it. And because it was in that 2-movie collection that my dad got me. And so I will be picking another movie to show in that video on what my Papa T got me for Christmas. And I will be unboxing that movie I get to replace that, as a matter of fact. And without any further ado, guys, those of you that are new to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, leave a like and a comment. And those of you that are new to the channel, I make videos on anything. I do more than just movies. I do physical media, I do video games, and I do Lego related stuff. I do a lot of other things that are like that. And so if that kind of stuff is your speed, guys, please give a couple of my videos a chance, and most importantly, please consider subscribing, and even more importantly, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single video in the future. And those of you that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed and ring the bell already, please go do it right after this video, guys. And without any further ado, guys, I'm gonna go bring you back to more videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.